So I think open source is a natural choice for any form of technology where you're dealing with commoditized functionality and you have a developer-heavy market. And when I first started working in finance years ago, I realized that all of these proprietary systems have the same basic functionality replicated over and over and over. And then you look at the in-house development at banks and hedge funds and insurance firms, and again, they're doing the same things over and over and over. And anywhere that I see commoditized functionality, I immediately think that's better done open source. We definitely see that there are people that do have some concerns. You know, one concern is on the basic licensing. There are still people in large banks that aren't as familiar with open source technologies that are thinking, oh, well, if I use OpenGamma, does that mean that I have to open source all my own code? And the answer, of course, is no, but there is a little bit of education. There are some people, though, that are also worried that if they're using some of our technology and everybody can see the technology that they're running because it's open source, that maybe their competitors will find a flaw in it and be able to beat them in the market because there's a flaw in our code. So in terms of peer-to-peer lending, I think there are absolutely risks there. You know, we've seen cases where certain peer-to-peer schemes have been little more than pyramid schemes. We've had others that have failed and have left you know, actual lenders on the hook or without their funds. I think it's a solution to getting more financial services into the hands of more people. I think there will be successful companies in this space. I think there will be failed companies in this space. But I think it's so far in its infancy that I don't think anybody really knows exactly what the correct strategy is, who are going to be the winners, who are going to be the losers. It's an emerging space. And I don't think it'll be the only solution. I think that we'll end up with other new forms of providing financial services to the un- and underbanked. But I think that peer-to-peer schemes, whether it's peer-to-peer lending or consumer to small business or peer-to-peer insurance, I think they're part of the next generation of financial services landscape.